Mustang Ecoboost, guys. We got a 15 to 23 Mustang Ecoboost system. Borla ATAC. Got patented technology in there. This thing's gonna be pretty sweet. I'm gonna teach you guys how to install a catback system on a 4-cylinder Mustang. It's an EcoBoost, so it's got a 4-cylinder turbo engine in there. It's not a GT that has a V8 non-turbo engine in there. Naturally aspirated V8 5.0. And then you got some other variations with like the Cobra and the new stuff with the Dark Horse and all that stuff. But this is the EcoBoost, 4-cylinder, 4 banging turbos, all right? Stock system consists of 2 stock mufflers, bullshit tips, bullshit piping, bullshit resonator, all nonsense. Got a little rust, we're gonna have to deal with that. So step 1 is lube everything. Lube the bolts, lube the hangers, so everything comes off smooth. Like I said, I'm teaching you guys today how to install a catback system on your EcoBoost, so you can do it at home. If you're not local, otherwise call us, we'll do it for you guys, and we'll hook you up on the price. Even if you buy the system from us, we'll hook you up on the price even more. So, like I said, catback system being swapped out, we're getting rid of this old garbage, slapping super performance. Borla ATAC, all right, with patented technology and anti-drone technology. This system actually makes the most power on the market for the EcoBoost system. So if you have an EcoBoost, highly recommended, Borla ATAC. And then slap an air intake. All available at Gexhaust.com, guys. Step 1, PB blaster, lube it. Hit all the hangers so everything comes out smooth, guys. You don't want to be struggling with it, especially if you're underneath the car. It's gonna be extra tight, so you lube it so it slides. On the EcoBoost Mustang, hanger consists of a few different spots. You got one main hanger holding this one. Actually, I lubed that one. That one's not even necessary. You don't got to take that one off. But then you got 2 back here holding the main mufflers and the mid pipes. So you got to lube these up, and then you got 2 more in the back holding the mufflers. So you got to hit these ones right here. These are rubber hangers. They're holding the mufflers. So it helps if you got a little straw on the end of that lube. And you just shoot it right in there. Boom. Yeah. So hit this one. Now everything's ready to come off, guys. Step 1, complete. Step 2, get your tools. You gotta have the right tools. Without the tools, it becomes 10 times harder. So if you got the right tools, it makes it a lot easier. So get yourself a 15. That's the 2 bolts holding these 2, this bracket that holds the front of the exhaust. So you gotta loosen that up so everything can come off. That's basically the only thing holding it and connecting it to the stock system. So you gotta get the right tools. Like I said, this one is a 15. You can see it right there because it says 15. All right? Don't fuck it up. Step 3, you gotta remove the hangers, all right? So pry bar, essential to removing hangers. It's just all about leverage with this, all right? So pry bar, brought to you by Snap-On. Shout out to Snap-On, all right? Let us get some tools, guys. Milwaukee and Snap-On, that's all we use in here. So. That's rotten. Gio's trying to eat rotten M&Ms. Those are oxidized.
Right?
Yeah. You have M&M on your face. Deviating from the original plan. Customer doesn't care about his system, so we chopping that thing. We got Sawzalls. We're using it. Make our lives a lot easier. So chopping it, sectioning it out, because it's all one piece. No section here. All the section is unbolts right here. Make it a lot easier. Just make 2 cuts. Shoot, shoot. Everything's gonna come off really smooth. So Gio's gonna step in. Ha! Muffler's out. All right. Resonator out. Muffler out. Don't fuck it up. Step 4. Get the clamps. All right, you need clamps to hold everything together. We're gonna start from the front to the back. So we're slapping on this Y pipe, high flow Y pipe, brought to you by Borla. All right. A lot more efficient than that nonsense you just saw me drop. That resonator's trash. There's a white pipe inside that thing, and it resonates tone. So complete garbage, not necessary. You know how you know it's garbage? 24s don't come with resonators. All come with a high flow white pipe like this. So Borla knew what they were doing. They're ahead of their time. There's actually clamps already on here. Don't need that clamp, so we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go non-clamped. Slap this on there. Backwards. Boom, fits like a glove. All right, step 5 or 6, whichever one we're on. What's up, Mo? We're running pipas, guys. Got this Mendrel bent pipe by Borla. Perfect fit, should fit like a glove. This goes onto that hanger in the back that I showed you guys earlier. And then goes on to the muffler. So let's see how it fits, guys. Don't forget the clamps, you need them. So to make your life a little bit easier, just loosen up the hangers. This is a 13 bolt, so all you need for this car is a 13 and a 15 and a pry bar and some lube, and you got it. Make sure that's nice and snug. Make sure you got good clearance out the back over here. Make sure nothing's touching. And you just want to snug this up so it holds. Not so it's tight, just so it holds. As you can see, it still gets some movement out of it. That's why you just want it snug. You don't want it super tight. Now we mock up mufflers. You got the right side. That's what the R stands for. It doesn't stand for the R word, all right, guys? It's the right side. Hook the hanger. Remember, we got lube on there, so it makes everything easier. Slides right in. So now, take off the plastic. Rip it out the plastic. See what the tips look like. Make sure everything's lined up, and we can tighten everything up, guys. You want to make sure your Borla logo is right outside the bumper so they know what kind of system you got. So you got this right outside the bumper. Gonna mock up the other side, match that one. Right, so that's how you install Borla ATAC on a Mustang, all right? So if you want Borla, you go ATAC on your Ecoboost. So you can see it right here, branded technology. You see this little speaker notes? That's for the ATAC tech, all right? Patented anti-drone technology, sponsored by Borla, all right? We always love Borla here. It's a Borla shop. We do Borla all day, every day. If we could, we would only sell Borla. Some guys ain't got the money for the Borla. So Borla hooked us up with better pricing. We'll hook it up, you know, more for customers. So if you're interested in a system in a you know, Mustang, all right? Borla ATAC's where it's at, guys. They also have an S-Type. They also have a Touring if you're looking for something super mild. But ATAC sounds great. I'm gonna drop it, crank it. Let me know what you guys think. And would you do this to your Ecoboost? So that's the Borla Ecoboost. Got a sweet setup, full catback, upgrade the pipe, performance mufflers, high flow wide pipe. The thing sounds great. Customers, it's static. And you can find these systems available at Gexhaust.com. So if you're interested in a Borla ATAC or Corsa or MBRP, you name it, air intake's available as well. You go to Gexhaust.com. If you're local, just pull up to the shop. It's Davey, 441 in Griffin, right down the street from the guitar. You can see it right there. There's the guitar, guys. You see it? Famous guitar. So, and then we got another one in Oakland, off Oakland 95. So yeah, that's the Borla ATAC on the Ecoboost Mustang. Customers ecstatic. He's about to take off.